Hi, I'm Adam Gertler. I want to show you something. You see the way that egg dish just lifts and glides right out of that pan with no tearing or breaking apart? It's amazing. But is it really that amazing? I mean, after all, this is a brand new pan. Pretty much any brand new nonstick pan can do that. But we only get to use our pans brand new once. Then what happens? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret other nonstick brands aren't telling you. From the first time you use a pan, it can rapidly lose nonstick. And an amazing nonstick pan isn't so amazing anymore.
I would like to introduce you to all the pots and pans that have betrayed us in the past.
Everybody recognizes this pan. It's already wearing out.
Lots of scratching. You can see.
No, definitely not nonstick.
Everything sticks like a glue to this thing.
They told me nothing would stick to these things. Well, you're wrong, because everything stuck to these things.
Ninja heard your disappointment with traditional nonstick and developed revolutionary cookware that will never fail you. Ninja Foodi NeverStick Premium Cookware that never sticks, chips, or flakes. That means you'll get NeverStick performance for years to come. In fact, every single Ninja pan we're using to show you NeverStick durability has been scrubbed 40,000 times. That's around 10 years worth of wear and tear from scrubbing. I'm talking about scrubbing it with a pad that's so rough, I can sand down this baseball bat with it. No nonstick cookware company out there ever recommends treating your pan this way. But for the sake of showing you how special Ninja Foodi NeverStick pans are, we put some other pans through a much smaller portion of what Ninja pans go through using the same abrasive pad. Here's a traditional nonstick pan scrubbed 15,000 times and a Ninja NeverStick pan that was scrubbed 40,000 times. 3,000 scrubs and the traditional nonstick fails. 40,000 scrubs and the food comes right out. That's around 10 years worth of scrubbing, and the Ninja pan still has NeverStick performance. Now, you may have seen traditional nonstick pans perform these sticky candy demos on brand new pans, but after only 1,500 scrubs, the food sticks. Clearly, Ninja NeverStick never sticks.
They did 40,000 scrubs.
That's really abrasive.
Feels like really scratchy sandpaper. I would not want to put this on my pans.
I have a lot of confidence in a pan that could withhold 40,000 scrubs.
40,000 scrubs on their product and it still works like it's brand new. That's pretty awesome.
Forget about all the problems you've had with nonstick. This isn't nonstick. This is NeverStick. So why is Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware so different? Check it out.
The difference is in the degrees. Traditional nonstick pans bake on their nonstick coating at temperatures around only 900 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's not nearly hot enough to form a permanent bond. So the nonstick performance begins wearing away, chipping and flaking, and food can actually start sticking in as little as 6 months. Ninja developed their own process, NeverStick technology. Plasma ceramic particles are fired onto the pan at 30,000 degrees to form a super hard textured surface that metal utensils can't break through. Then, Ninja applies its exclusive NeverStick coating that interlocks with the metal to create a superior NeverStick bond. Unlike traditional nonstick pans that can chip, flake, and wear down to the aluminum surface, causing food to stick, Ninja NeverStick is designed to never expose the aluminum and never stick, chip, or flake, guaranteed. Ninja's NeverStick technology means even with years of use, metal utensils, meal after meal, scrubbing, and dishwashing. Ninja NeverStick never sticks.
If you want the pans professional chefs are using right now, celebrity chefs like Tyler Florence, Jamaica Pessoa, and food science chef Justin Warner, then stick around for Ninja Foodi NeverStick.
Ninja solved the real-life problems of non-stick, but they went even further. Ever wonder why your food burns sometimes? Take a look at these two burners set exactly to 400 degrees, but in only 6 minutes, this traditional non-stick pan has gone all the way to 700 degrees. Why is this happening? It's because aluminum absorbs heat, raising the pan's temperature higher than the temperature of the burner. Ninja solved this problem by adding stainless steel to the base, making it up to 50% thicker than traditional non-stick pan bases. So NeverStick maintains consistent temperatures as you cook. And here's the proof.
When I would cook in my other pans, the fire alarm went off because the burning of the food. With the Ninja NeverStick, it cooks very evenly at a consistent temperature. It's amazing.
Choosing the right cookware has always been a challenge. Non-stick, stainless steel, cast iron. Ninja has made the choice easy by combining the best qualities of each without the compromises. That means NeverStick Cookware can give you the great sear and durability of stainless steel without the sticking. Plus, go from stovetop to a 500-degree oven like cast iron without the heavy weight or difficult cleaning.
The Ninja NeverStick is the best of all the cookware worlds. The convenience of traditional nonstick, from stovetop to oven, like cast iron, and the searing of stainless steel. This pan really works.
And here's something you'll love to know. Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware uses only FDA-approved food-safe materials. No PFOA, no cadmium, no lead. So you can feel confident using Ninja Cookware year after year. Ninja NeverStick is the easy clean cookware, so you can quickly wash by hand or put them in the dishwasher. Compare Ninja Foodi NeverStick to other pans. NeverStick won't chip or flake like traditional nonstick can. NeverStick technology means you can't wear the coating down to the aluminum, so your food will never stick. You get even temperatures that stay consistent, so you won't end up with hot and burnt spots. NeverStick sears like stainless steel without the difficulty cleaning. And go from stovetop to a 500-degree oven like cast iron without the heavy weight. Ninja is so confident in their cookware's performance, they back it with a NeverStick lifetime guarantee.
Here to explain the science behind Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware is food science expert Justin Warner.
Adam, what's going on? Check it out. We've got two pans. We've got the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pan, and then we have one of those traditional non-stick pans that you might have seen on TV.
I want everyone to know that we are not using fresh, out-of-the-box pans. You are using a Ninja Foodi NeverStick pan that has been scrubbed in the Ninja test labs by a robot arm 40,000 times with an industrial-strength abrasive pad. That's around 10 years worth of wear and tear from scrubbing.
And then meanwhile, with the competitor pan, only 1,500 times. That's really all it could take.
We're trying to simulate a real-life wear and tear scenario. Your pans are only out of the box brand new on day one.
We're really gonna put this to the ultimate non-stick test. We are going to make an omelet. You've got some eggs, let's do this.
Typically, no manufacturer would recommend that you scrub your pans with an abrasive pad before using them.
But hey, we're testing this NeverStick technology. I think I'm just about ready to roll out.
All right, show me.
Look at that, as golden as the morning sun.
All right. Oh, so close! Come on, baby!
Half the omelet's still in the pan.
All right. It looks like some of the omelet started to stick to the part of the pan where we scrubbed it 1,500 times. And when I tried to release it from the pan, the omelet said, no, 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 I'm staying here. So some of this got stuck there. But even 40,000 scrubs later, Ninja NeverStick performance just keeps going. Ninja Foodi NeverStick technology and durability are why your NeverStick performance will last you the life of the pan, guaranteed.
Now that is an omelet.
Traditional nonstick, over time, it starts wearing down.
It's not supposed to scratch, it's not supposed to scrape. After a little while of using it, it's not nonstick anymore. With the Ninja NeverStick cookware, even the stickiest of foods, I have found they just slide right off.
Ninja NeverStick, definitely a good name because it does not stick.
I'm here with chef and restaurateur Tyler Florence. Tyler, it looks like you have us set up for a little head-to-head competition here.
We are going to take two of these beautiful New York strips and we're going to cook them side by side, dropping one in a traditional stainless steel pan and then dropping one in the Ninja Foodi NeverStick fry pan. We're going to see which one comes out better.
This is a pan that has been scrubbed 40,000 times by a robot at Ninja Test Labs with an industrial strength abrasive pad. Restaurant chefs don't typically use nonstick pans for searing because after a lot of use, they can tend to chip and flake. And this is where Ninja's forged design comes into play. It's got that thick base and thin sidewalls that give you that even searing and consistent cooking.
Take a look at these things. I think we're ready to flip. Right. Now look at that.
Oh yeah, beautiful crust.
That's a great looking steak out of the stainless
steel pan. Which is what I
pan.
would expect from a stainless steel pan.
Now take a look at the Ninja Foodi NeverStick. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? So you've got this really gorgeous, even crust. This crust is exactly what I would expect in my own restaurant. So now we're ready to butter baste. We're still an apples for apples comparison. We got two really gorgeous steaks, one in a stainless steel pan, and then one in a Ninja Foodi NeverStick pan. Let's take these out. So that's the stainless steel sear, and this is the Ninja Foodi NeverStick sear. Both of these steaks are perfect. Now take a look at this. My pan will just simply wipe out clean, and I've got a pan that's ready to go.
I'm gonna do the same here.
All right, my friend, good luck with that. Oh, they hear that crunchy sound of all that baked on steak. When you're cooking on traditional stainless steel, this is what you're gonna get.
The Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware is not only easier to cook with, but it's also a lot easier to clean.
So now that we've had a minute to let the steak rest, let's make a beautiful brandy sauce. Heyo. Woo!
Yes!
And what we have here is a gorgeous, rich, brandied mushroom sauce. Let's slice the steak up, shall we?
Whoa! Look at that steak, perfectly cooked, golden crust.
And now we're just gonna plate this up.
Oh, wow.
New York strip, steakhouse classic.
The one thing I would say about this dish, though, is it's looking like it really wants to be tasted.
Let's see what we got here. He's speechless.
The even cook, the great crust you get on that, and then the inside of the steak is so super juicy. I think I could safely say Ninja NeverStick Cookware never disappoints, especially when this guy's cooking your food.
Getting a good sear on fish, on steak with the NeverStick is incredible, and that's just something you couldn't really do with a traditional nonstick pan.
I'm here with Chef Jamaica, and it is smelling like an Italian Sunday supper in here.
Yes, it is. And it is your lucky day, Adam, because I'm going to show you how truly versatile the Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware is by making a family feast with 3 pans.
3
Yes,
pans.
just 3 pans.
What's on the menu?
Over here, we have some meat sauce. Now, this is in the Ninja Foodi NeverStick stock pot. And then over here, I have my saucy lasagna in the NeverStick saute pan. Let me show you how I make this lasagna here. I have some al dente lasagna noodles. And I'm gonna spread ricotta cheese right down the middle. Then I add a little bit of mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna roll it all up.
It really says a lot about your confidence in the Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware that you're willing to make one of the cheesiest, potentially messiest dishes, the saucy, cheesy lasagna.
Now, if you can put a little bit more sauce.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we don't want the top to dry out. And then I'm gonna follow behind you with a little bit more cheese. And we're gonna bake this at 375 for 25 minutes.
The NeverStick technology is gonna guarantee a NeverStick performance every time.
In the oven we go.
It is lasagna time.
Look at that. I took the lid off midway through baking so we could get some little golden brown action and the crispy edges.
I love the look of this lasagna.
I'm serving it out with a metal spoon, by the way.
Jamaica, you did mention 3 dishes.
In the oven, your surprise awaits.
Oh!
I knew you'd love it.
You baked garlic knots in a frying pan. I'm so appreciative of the meal that you prepared for me that I'm going to offer to do the dishes.
You know you can put that pan right in the dishwasher, so that does not really count, Adam.
That is true, but look, even if I didn't have a dishwasher, look at this easy, clean cookware. You made this Italian feast in just 3 pans, including a lasagna baked in a saute pan, a full gallon of meat sauce made in the stock pot, and cheesy garlic knots that you made in a frying pan. If that doesn't speak to the versatility of the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pans, I don't know what does. Here to explain the science behind Ninja Foodi NeverStick Cookware is food science expert Justin Warner.
Adam, thank you for having me.
Justin, it's always a treat to come into your kitchen. Just like anybody's kitchen, you have thermal cameras hanging from the ceiling and lots of computers everywhere.
Let's do a little experiment. What we're gonna see here is how these pans heat up and how they distribute heat. Let's get these burners turned on. Let's do 400 degrees.
400 degrees. Yep. On one burner, we have a traditional nonstick pan.
Yes.
And on another burner, we have a Ninja Foodi NeverStick pan.
Indeed. So if you look here at the thermal imaging camera, you can see that my pan is just about 126 degrees. Your pan is now at 195. It would seem as though your pan is getting hotter faster. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
That's a good thing. My pan gets hotter faster.
Absolutely not a good thing, because that pan is heating recklessly. If you've burned something, if you felt as though your food has gotten away from you, chances are it wasn't your fault, it was your pan's fault, and these thermal cameras are going to show us just that.
A pan that is made mostly of aluminum will simply absorb the heat and keep climbing.
As a matter of fact, there's no excuse for your pan being nearly 700 degrees minutes into being set at 400 degrees. When the pan gets too hot, it's actually absorbing tons and tons of heat, and that's going to burn your food.
Ninja uses a very specific ratio of stainless steel and aluminum, so your pan cooks evenly, just right, every time.
So, Adam, we've got both of these pans at just about 400 degrees. What better test of a pan than making pancakes?
Ah, yes.
1, 2, 3.
What are we trying to prove with this experiment here?
Well, look, we both have pretty similar results at this juncture. You can see that negative space in the thermal camera. That's the pancake itself because the batter is cold. You see how hot the edge of your pan is versus mine is staying nice and cool?
All right, so my pan is starting to smoke, which is not a great sign.
It might be a case of runaway heating.
I'm gonna flip my pancake.
Oof, looks like you had a hot spot in your pan and therefore a hot spot in your pancake. That's my first pancake.
That is a pancake.
Want to try this again?
Yes, I'm sure my pan is getting its groove.
Pancake number 2. Let's look what's going on. I mean, goodness, side by side, look at that heat you've got around your pancake.
This pancake is burning.
Well, flip it.
So this is the same amount of time as my first pancake.
Oh, Adam.
Am I allowed to adjust the temperature?
No.
No.
See, that wouldn't be scientific, Adam. Meanwhile, holding nice and steady, as you can see, that ring around the outside of my pancake is really staying in that nice, cool zone.
My second pancake is done.
So my second pancake came out beautifully. Consistent results, Adam. I know that you can make a great pancake in that pan. You could adjust the time, the temperature. What I'm really trying to show you is that I don't have to do anything to make a great pancake in the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pan.
Meanwhile, I'm checking the batteries in my smoke detector. A lot of syrup and these will be fine.
Pancake number 3, I've got beautiful, consistent results.
Pancake number 4, my fourth burnt cake is done.
I feel like I'm a broken record, but my fourth pancake looks golden brown. Want to make a fifth?
Let's go for 5. Yes, yet again, I have a burnt cake.
And there we have it, Adam, the 5th pancake, golden brown, delicious.
When a pan doesn't give you stable heat, your foods can burn unless you constantly monitor the burner and cook time. But Ninja NeverStick remains constant, so you get amazing results like these every time.
The food comes out evenly. I think the NeverStick cookware is really comparable to what chefs use. I cook a lot of vegetables with the Ninja NeverStick pans, and they come out great. The pan is extremely consistent in holding its temperature.
With the Ninja NeverStick, the even heating was perfection.
I'm back here with Chef Jamaica Pessoa, who has been using the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pans in her home for a while now.
I must say, my full-time job is being a very busy wife and mom. A big part of that job is getting delicious meals to the table, and the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pans help me do just that.
So how do these pans make your life easier?
Okay, well, I'm gonna show you right here, because what I have here are 2 dueling hot pans. I have the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pan. You have a stainless steel pan here. And then we also have some skinless, boneless chicken thighs. And we're gonna see who can get the better sear.
I notice you're using metal tongs. Normally using metal tongs in a nonstick pan is...
No, you would never do that.
But these are not nonstick. These are NeverStick.
NeverStick, yes.
And you're also going in with no butter or oil, which is kind of a bold move.
I am a bold kind of lady, okay? Because I want you to do the same thing. No butter or oil for you.
And that's just to show how effective the Ninja Foodi NeverStick pans can be at cooking, even if you don't add extra oil.
That's the NeverStick technology taking place right in front of our eyes.
Now I'm noticing a little bit of stickage here is happening. And folks, Jamaica isn't using a brand new NeverStick pan. These pans have been scrubbed aggressively 40,000 times to show that even after years of heavy use and wear and tear, the Ninja NeverStick pans will live up to that lifetime guarantee.
And when Ninja says never stick, they mean time after time, they just never stick. Because look at this. Like,
it's gliding. So you can see it's actually sticking in the bottom of the pan here, and it's actually starting to smoke quite a bit now.
We just say his pan lost. That's just safe to say, all right?
What do you have going on here?
I want you to look at the NeverStick test reveal.
Wow.
Do you see?
Picture perfect.
Oh, wow.
Look at that sear.
And now I'm gonna show you how I make my family's favorite dinner, chicken and rice. This is my go-to on the regular, okay? Now we have some bell peppers going in, some onions, and then we have some minced garlic. And then I'm gonna add some uncooked rice. Okay, you see what I just did? I grabbed the handle of the pan and didn't even flinch.
The Ninja Foodi NeverStick pans are engineered with cast stainless steel handles, so these are gonna stay cool on the stovetop.
And then we're gonna add some frozen vegetables. This is an entire meal for my family in one pan. I'm gonna add the brown chicken back to the pan, and you want to keep the presentation side up because you have that beautiful even sear. And then I'm going to pop the whole thing in the oven at 375 for 25 minutes, and it's going to be perfectly cooked. Everything's going to cook together.
Whole dish, one pan, less than 30 minutes, stovetop, 2 oven.
Oh, Adam,
Jamaica.
look what I have for you.
This looks like the cover of a food magazine.
After we finish devouring this entire pan goes right into the dishwasher for easy cleanup. So I get some mommy time, and you get to go clean that other pan from before.
That's probably true.
Look at this. I'm touching the bottom of the pan, and nothing is sticking. Not even the rice is coming right out.
And what's great about Ninja Foodi NeverStick is that kind of performance is guaranteed to last.
I'm able to take a pan and only use one pan to make an entire dish.
With the NeverStick pans, searing on the stove and then finishing it in the oven, even up to 500 degrees, it works incredible.
NeverStick means nothing sticking when you're cooking and nothing sticking when you're cleaning.
I would kind of describe it as that all-in-one. Stainless steel, cast iron, non-stick.
Ninja NeverStick Cookware is amazing. I love everything about it.